Hello friends, I'm going to do illustration 14 of CMA final illustration 14 CMA final SFM. This illustration is from the foreign exchange and risk management, and this is the questions based on the netting. Okay, please read the questions here. Please read the questions. Okay, please look at it. This is the illustration number 14. Following are the details of the cash inflow, outflow, foreign currency denomination of MQ and Indian export firm which have no foreign subsidiary. This is the inflow and this is your outflow from in the currency USA dollar, French franc, pound, Japanese yen. A spot rate is given this, forward rate is given this. In the question, it is asking determine the net exposure of each foreign currency in terms of the rupee term. Okay, net exposure means your inflow was 4,000, yeah, 400 lakhs, suppose 400 lakhs. Outflow was outflow. Outflow is 200 lakhs. The net will be what? Net is 200 lakhs. Inflow. Net means the difference of outflow and inflow. It may be inflow more, it may be outflow more. You have to settle your foreign exchange risk on the basis of netting. Okay, suppose this you had outflow and this you pay from this inflow, out foreign currency only. Okay, 400 lakh in dollar inflow and 200 lakh in dollar outflow. First you pay this 200 lakh from out of 400 lakh, then you receive rupees 200 lakh, and this you exchange in terms of the rupee. Only this you have to exchange in terms of rupee. There is no use this you change separately in rupees, this you change separately in rupees. 2 times bank commission you will have to pay in the case of inflow as well as in case of outflow. That's why netting exposure is applied for risk management. The netting exposure, either you can do a spot rate if you are going to receive right now, and if you are going to receive in future, then that you will apply the forward rate. That both rate are given. Okay, in the first case, this is a solution of your book, and this is a very easy question. That's why you don't need to understand, don't need to write the more. Okay, all 4 countries are given: USA dollar, French franc, UK and Japan. Your inflow was this and outflow was this, the difference between these two. Okay, net exposures and these two. And in the case of Japan, you have to pay 250 lakh while you are going to receive 150 lakh. You are going to pay, you have to pay. Okay, in the case of purchasing yen, you have to purchase yen and then you pay. Okay, and now export exchange rate, this is a spot rate is taken. It means you are going to receive at a spot, not in future. That's why a spot rate is applied. You are going to receive these amounts, and in the form of this is a $1 equal to rupees. This is French franc 1 equal to rupees. This is pound 1 equal to rupees. This is Japan 1 and rupee 1, that is Japanese yen 1, this equal to rupees. I think this is the rate, I think. Okay, no, this is not a rate. Actually rupee 1 that equal to yen 3.20. Rupee 1 equal to 3.20. Rupee yen is a slightly lower value than rupee. Okay, as per the exchange rate. Okay, now what is the total value? Then this is the exchange rate. This you are going to receive, multiplying this you will receive this much. Multiplying this you will receive the this much amount, as well as French franc. Multiplying this you will get this amount. Multiplying this you will get this amount. Multiplying this you will get this amount. Okay. Now, so this is the rupee 1 equal to n. Now, okay, in this exchange rate, as per do this, how this 32, actually this is rate, this is yen. Yen, this you have to pay. Look at it. Exchange rate is yen 3.2 equal to rupee 1. Then 1 equal to 1 divided by 3.2, at that equal to 100. In this way this should be, okay, 100 divided by 3.2, this should be 31 point, this should be 31.25. here it should be 31.25. okay, okay, as per exchange rate you will do. Then as per net exposing this will be happen. Okay, this is a very easy question. Now in other cases, in what is asking the next questions here, next questions, forward rate is this, spot rate is this, premium or exposure. What is the premium? Look at it. Premium or discount. Forward rate minus spot rate upon spot rate into 100. If the this value is a positive, then currency is a premium. If the value is a negative, then currency is discount. This formula is applied for premium. In the case of premium of receiving foreign currency premium, foreign currency premium, you are going to receive this premium, then it is better for you. And your home currency discount, you have to pay foreign currency, that is not better for you. It means you will have to pay rupee home currency more for payments. Okay, in the case of receiving foreign currency, premium is best. In the case of payment, foreign currency premium is not best. Home currency premium is best. That you have to mind, and that you have to hedge your risk. In the same case, here dollar is in premium. It is good for receiving it. French franc is premium, is a good for receiving. Pound is a premium, it is good for receiving. But this is discount. Your rupees is going to discount. That is not good. Okay, that's why the question is asking here in the second case. What is the question asking? Are any of the exposure position of setting up some extent? What the yes, Japanese yen is in rupees is going to be discount. That is not best for the payment for yen. That you have to set up. Okay. Now, if look at it, if foreign currency appreciate, it is good for receiving but not good for payment. In the case of payment, you have to hedge your risk. Okay, if foreign currency discount, it is not good for receiving but good for payment. You have to keep in your mind, when foreign currency appreciate, home currency depreciate. You will receive more home currency in receiving, more home currency in payment. You have to pay more home currency as well. Okay, in this case, what is written here, that is you have to understand. Look at here, offsetting the positions. Net exposure in the currencies of the offset by the better forward rates in the case of the USA dollar, French franc and UK. Why the better forward rate? Because of foreign currency is going to appreciate in future, that's why that is a better pound. The net exposure is receivable and the forward rates quoted at a premium in this currency. These are the premium in this currency. Okay, because of these are the premium increasing. Okay, in the case of the Japanese yen, the net exposure is payable and the forward rate is quoted at a discount. Therefore, a better forward rate is offsetting the net payable in Japan. In the given case, dollar is a premium, that is good for you. French franc is premium, that is good for you. UK currency is a premium, that is good for you. Why? Because you are going to receive. But in the case of yen, you have to pay and your currency is going to decrease, depreciate. In this case, you have to search best alternative for payment that you need to require. Okay, that is saying the questions. This is a very easy question. That is a question of netting. The solution of your book is good, and just I make you understand what is the solution is given. Okay, beta, please try to understand the concept of netting. Okay, okay, thank you class.